Elvis Presley tank top, who dis? Hello, welcome, Arconiacs. It's me, your favorite person that doesn't know how to edit. Okay, so episode 8. We're almost at the end. 2 more episodes to go. I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. We found out who Glitter Guy was in this episode. So if you have not watched the episode, stop the video now. I'm about to spoil it all. But I just want to discuss what happened in this episode a lot. Okay, so for those of you who are still here, subscribe, pass this video on, leave me comments on everything I talk about because I want to discuss it with you guys. That's why I make these videos. I love the discussions. I love the comments. Okay, so Glitter Guy is Detective Cripps. Okay. I didn't really suspect that it would be him, and I'll tell you why. I was so stuck on the Marv theory. I thought the Glitter Guy is the killer, is Marv, based on he's tall, knows about the secret passages, everything. Well, Marv was our storyteller this week, our narrator. Marv does know about the secret passages. We figured that out. But he was actually trying to protect Lucy. So we were foreshadowed to believe, or I was, that in this episode, Lucy would be the next target of the killer. And sure enough, Glitter Guy took a crowbar, opened Charles's door, and was trying to get Lucy during the blackout. Followed her into the secret passages. He was able to find his way out, which you see the last few minutes of the episode when Selena Gomez kind of confronts him and says, "What are you doing in this part of town?" She knows what's up. So basically, he, for some reason, had access as a security guard at Coney Island. Maybe he was doing that before he became a detective. Maybe it's like a once-in-a-while summer job he does still, but he had the ID badge. He should not or did not have a reason to be in that building. They also confirmed he was Glitter Guy because his shoulder was injured and she stabbed him and it was still hurting. And he let us know his shoulder was hurting at the end of the episode. What if he would have caught Lucy? What was his intentions? Does he know that she saw him in the secret passage and that's why he was after her? And he decided to wait till later when he had a better opportunity, like a blackout and when nobody was home, to do something to her. Thank God that Marv and the 3 sleuths were able to get to her before Glitter Guy did. And if he is Glitter Guy, let me know below in the comments. Was he the one they were texting about getting the evidence? Because if he's Glitter Guy, he went to that trash can thinking it was the evidence and meeting them at the park. And if he was the one getting the texts, I believe he would have said things like, "You're too stupid. The police department doesn't think that you'd be able to solve this crime," and pretend he's the partner. He did not know they wanted to meet in the park until after he met them at Bunny's apartment, telling them and Cinda Canning, "You guys need to stop doing these podcasts." Now, it's in his best interest to threaten them and for them not to investigate and do the podcasts because he doesn't want them to discover it's him if he's Glitter Guy / the killer, right? But what if Cinda Canning is in on it with him and has something to do with all of this? I just don't trust her. And I still keep hearing Poppy in my head from the other episodes saying, "I know where all the bodies are hidden. She has a lot of secrets." I think that she's somehow involved in a lot of this, at least planning the evidence, moving things into different apartments, knowing about the secret passages. We know she paid in gut milk to get information about the building from Ursula. In this episode 8, Ursula, of course, the gut milk came up. She's all about making money, cash only. That's my catchphrase too. My dad and I, cash only. And she is peddling that gut milk, and anybody who will pay her cash for boxes of gut milk or samples of gut milk, she will talk to you about what she knows about these crimes and the buildings. So I think Ursula Detective Krebs and Cinda might all be in cahoots together to work against the trio and do have something to do with at least the art theft and possibly Bunny's murder. I just don't know how it all goes together yet. What do you guys think? Another thing from this episode, I'm still convinced Howard had nothing to do at all with the killing of Bunny, but I do think he knows something, and I think he has something to do with the art theft still. I still am sticking to this theory. They gave him a love interest this episode, but the love interest had allergies and sneezed, and I want to know if that has to do with anything about the guy that sneezed in the secret passages, or was that Detective Krebs / glitter guy in the secret passage when Lucy was there? I don't know. They brought him into this episode. Now, I think if he was really involved, he'd probably be in a few more episodes before this, since we're getting to the end, but maybe it is a clue, or is trying to throw us off because he sneezed. What do you guys think? 2 more episodes left. Can't wait to talk about them. I love doing these videos, and I love hearing your comments. Thank you so much for watching, and please feel free to add anything you think I should do the next video about. If you want it before episode 9, or any predictions about episode 9, and any other points about this video that you'd like to make about episode 8. Thank you.